Welcome, Tony from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Welcome to the show. Quick update, guys. Quick update. Give me some feedback if you can hear me, see me, and all of that. I want to make sure we're coming on with the video here. All right, guys. So just give me some feedback. Type in the chat really quickly. Give me a thumbs up really quickly if you hear me so I can see some feedback. And type in the chat room, Tony, I can hear you. This way, I know, because sometimes we do end up with technical difficulties where we gotta restart. But it looks like, hey, Tony, everything sounds good. Ho, Tony. So I guess okay, loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Great. Now that you can hear me, give me a quick thumbs up right now before you forget. Okay, great. Guys, we got an exciting show tonight. I'm actually going to be going in the shop. We're going to do something live for a little while. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you're busy. Thursday night, you got stuff to do tomorrow, so I want to keep it short, 30 to 40 minutes max. We're going to go into the shop, and I also have a special surprise for you tonight. Maybe you're going to like it, and if you like it, maybe you'll get one. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I know I'm getting one. So today I cleaned out. Oh, so I had an issue. One of my pipes busted today at home, one of my water mains. So I had to dig a trench, fix the pipe up. So I'm kind of working my butt off today on that. Luckily, I had some help. Anyway, I cleaned out my shop and I brought back in the Daihatsu project. So we're going to go into the shop in just a minute. I'm going to show you my mini truck, and we're going to actually get started doing some body work with it. I'm going to put an awesome, amazing paint job on it, which I'm going to document step by step and put in the VIP area for all you VIP members on the call tonight. How many VIPs on the call tonight? VIPs, say VIP. I want to know how many VIPs we got on tonight. How many Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP members in the house tonight? Let's see. I know we just got started. We're only 3 minutes in. As we go 10, 15 minutes, more and more people are going to jump on. That's how it usually is. But I know we're pretty early in the show tonight. VIP. Wow, we got a lot of VIPs in the house. Woo! Awesome. You guys are rocking and rolling. Great. Okay, so you guys ready to go in the shop? If you guys are ready to go in the shop, say, I'm ready, Tony. Type in the chat really quickly. I'm ready, Tony. Great. A lot of VIPs in the house. Tony Vaz, it looks like you're working now. Great. When everybody's on, I'm just waiting for some people to jump on because I know it might be a packed night because we got a live demo going on tonight. So if you're ready to go in the shop, we'll go in the shop. I'll show you the car. Let's go. All right. Let's do it. Awesome. Cool. So earlier I was testing out another live stream feature from my phone, and I don't know if it was really, working out the way I wanted it to. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy. I got my roller skates on. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So, I love YouTube Live, but I was just testing out another feature from my phone. So this is the setup that we have right over here tonight, okay? And I'm going to try to get you the best video as possible. I know it's going to be a little hard because I'm streaming from my laptop right now. I will be recording this HD video for the VIP guys as well, and you're going to get different angles of the shots and all of that. In VIP, and of course you're going to get everything step by step, close up, and all that good stuff. So, it may look a little different, like I said, from the laptop, but hopefully we get you guys covered. Hold on, I'm having an issue right here. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. So let me set up. I got it the wrong way. Let me set up the laptop here, and I'm going to show you kind of what we're going to be working on really quickly. Okay, so let me close this door. Okay, hopefully we get a good shot here. Again, it's always a little hard when we're going totally live like this, but I need your feedback, guys. I need your chat feedback to make sure we got a good video angle and good lighting. All right, I really need that. Okay, so let me just see right here if you guys can see these dents. Okay, do you see all these dents right here? Pretty good. Is it a pretty good view? Yeah, I know. Okay, so we got some damage. Wish I had a pen. Let me get my marker quick. Okay, to show you what we're doing here. The whole side of this truck was scraped and pushed in. Okay, it was basically from the front of the truck, a light dent all the way from the front of the truck. From here, you can actually see it, and it comes down like this. He must have sideswiped something, whoever did it in the bush, right? And it gets deeper over here, and then you get deeper over here. You actually dented the front, the whole side frame here. He gouged it really good in here. It's pushed in. Okay, the door here is not bad, but it looked like somehow it got caught up in here pretty good, right? It's dented really good in here. Okay, and then also it goes back. It continues to a light scratch. So there's just a scratch all the way down the bed, all the way down to the other side. I don't know. It's a long scratch, but not much damage except this area. This is the main area right in here. Okay, it goes all the way down. Okay. Okay. So, there's also damage down in here. If we look, this whole metal in this area, and I don't think we're going to get to this tonight. Okay, this is all dented in. It's creased in here. Okay, and then you got a crease over here, and then all this is damaged in here, right? In order to really do this well, I'm going to have to take the wheel off, okay, and then hit this with the hammer while I pull this out. I don't think we're going to get to this one because I don't want to waste your time by jacking it up and pulling the wheel off all that, but we're going to concentrate on this piece right in here right now. Okay, we're going to grind it. And also, right over here, okay, we have a fake lock, okay, because the driver's side is on the right side, and this is just a regular door. There's no keyhole or anything. And it also got pushed in right here. Okay, it's pushed in. You can see this area is all pushed in. So we're going to grind this area. We're going to grind this, and this is actually going to be filled with filler. We're going to fill it, make it like there was no keyhole whatsoever. Okay, and so today we're going to grind this. We're going to pull this dent out. I'll clean this up in here. I'm going to talk to you about the angle die grinder and the discs that I use. Okay, these are the discs, and we're going to clean it all up and just tack weld, do some welding in here, here, and take it out. All right, guys, you guys ready? Okay. Okay, how's the video and audio? Pretty good still? Okay, so I'm using a angle die grinder. I love these. These come in handy when you're doing small areas in the shop, right? You're doing small areas, not in the shop, but on the panel, okay? And these little discs that I have, okay, they unscrew right out. They're a disc like this. It's a 3M, okay? And you could just twist it back on. And it's like, I don't know what grit this is, maybe like a 28 grit or something. Okay, it's perfect. It's a pneumatic, and it's perfect for getting in small areas where a bigger grinder can't get in. Okay, so that's going to be for grinding this. You can even grind it. The only problem with it is it's a little loud. I mean, it's loud anyway. Grinders are loud anyway, but this has a big air noise. Like, so I don't know how that's going to end up on your end. But we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grind this out right now. I'm gonna grind this out, probably use my disc grinder. Okay, I got a, I think this is like a 16-8 or a 16 grit. I'm not sure what this is. I gotta look on my pads. I'm pretty sure it's probably like a 16 grit, stone grits in here, regular Makita grinder. Okay, and you know, let me tell you exactly what grit it is. Okay, 16. I got a couple of extra ones. So it's the same stuff. It's a 16 grit, okay, disc for my grinder here. And once this goes down, and I cut it. Every time it goes bad, every time, because you grind with your edges most of the time, okay? Every time they go bad, I get a pair of shears and I cut around it to get a nice clean edge. And I keep cutting it. So this one, I could cut it, but there's not much left. You see it? So we'll see. I'll use the middle a little bit more. I'll grind it down, and then we will get going. You guys liking this so far? You guys liking this so far? If you guys are liking this, give me a quick like, and let me know if you guys are liking this so far. All we're gonna do tonight, because I don't want to be on here all night, is basically grind, do a couple of welds, pull it out, and we're good. Okay, 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 okay. See the dent. All right. Hopefully this sucker gets in. It should. All right, that's pretty much it. We're gonna have to get some 80 grit by hand and just scrape it out by hand to get it all the way down to metal. All right, so this is where all the dent is in this area here, mostly right here. So let's grind out this piece quickly and then we'll go ahead and do our stud gun. All right, this is a good thing. It's called a tone tool here. Perfect for taking out panels. So if you have these panels that are stuck in like this, you get your little tool. These are great. I love them. You go in the back and you just pop them out. So we could take our door panel out when we want to. This, okay, you guys know what this is? All right, this is a snap-on tool that I have. You can take out your cranks for rolling up and down your window. So you basically just go like this. You turn it around, and it just pushes that pin out. Oh, shit, it flew to the other side, but pretty easy, right? You save your washer. I got to go find the pin. It flew to the other side of the shop, but super easy for taking these out. A lot of you guys working on cars right now, you probably don't have these. They're all power windows, right? Some of the classics, the older cars, this is what you got, okay? So you want to make sure that. Let's go ahead and let me finish grinding this small piece out here, and then we will do quick stud welding. Again, I don't want to take too much time. I know this is, everybody's busy tonight. So if you guys are liking this, give me a quick thumbs up if you're liking this. Awesome, awesome. And yeah, you should be wearing eye protection, all right? But right now, do it. Let's see if we could get this with the pneumatic. Probably not. Tight area. No, we're not going to get in there. No. So what I usually do is I'll just get a scrape it, because we're going to basically weld the pin in there. Once we weld the pin in there, we'll be able to grind it a little bit more. Okay, so here I got my stud gun. This is a 4500 Unispotter 8 H&S brand auto shot. I got this about 15 years ago, maybe more, probably 17 years ago, and it still works. Okay, you want to keep your tips clean. All right, so every once in a while, you just want to hit it with a little 150 grit or 80 grit, whatever you got laying around, because this is the contact that you need to get your spark and your connection to weld your pins. Okay, you guys liking this so far? Give me a quick thumbs up or whatever feedback. Type in the chat really quickly if you guys are getting this so far, if you guys are liking this. I need some feedback if you guys are liking it, at least. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, great, Awesome. I'm going to weld this pin because of the damage, right? It pushed in here and then it came out this way. So we got two little bumps here, right? Because it pushed it in and then now you're coming into the door gapping here, right? So we want to weld the pin in here, pin here. We're going to pull out and tap this side this way. We're going to tap here, okay, as we pull out so we can get that out. Same thing over here a little bit, not too bad, but we want to get this out. So let's work on that really quickly, okay? So again, you only want to hold it on for a couple seconds. Boom, that's all you need, okay? If you're not on too long, if you're not on long enough, it'll pop right off. Okay, so I'm also going to do one right in the middle here. And I'm also going to do another one right at the end here. Okay. Let's also do, doesn't really need it. You know, I could just hammer it down. But for video purposes, for you guys, I'll do something small right here. Okay, really not needed. Let me weld this in a little bit better. Okay, now, okay, we have our puller. Okay, so all we got to do is basically, I'm going to put this on here. Okay, you want to hold the wheel back, right? Holding pressure on your puller, just like this. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and whack it now. Now we're going to go ahead and pull the rest out. You could always keep pressure on it like this. Okay, and then you hammer. You could always bend and pull up. Okay, bend and pull down because you want to tighten up the metal. It's important to hit the high spots down while you're pulling as well. Okay, pull out and then you tighten it up. And then when you feel like it's out enough, okay, it feels like I could get a little bit more in here, so you just bend them out of the way. Okay, and weld another small piece in here quickly. Quick, right? Okay, that's pretty much it. And maybe I'll do another little one right there, and then that dent is done. We take it off and we grind it. And this is all I'm going to do tonight. I'll just do this little area here quick for you guys. Pull this one out. Hold it. And if it's a little high, you could always tap it back down. So I have a pair of dikes. Is this view okay for you guys? I'll try to see if I get in closer. So now we take these pins, okay? These are called dikes. You just go on it and you twist, okay? Twist. That one I didn't do, okay? Get in, twist. This one, let me see if I can pull out a little bit more. Good. Okay, sometimes they'll be left on a little bit. I didn't do this top one. Okay, one more and we're done with this whole piece here. And I hope you liked it. Okay. Here, let's do one right here. Okay. Yeah, if I put the camera on the flatbed, you guys are going to have a worse angle. Perfect. Now, filler will cover, okay? Filler is going to fill everything up and make everything look beautiful. So you don't have to be perfect level, okay? It's better to be in a little bit than perfect level, because filler is going to shape. Filler is what's going to shape everything. So now I'm going to clean it up with the grinder here. And okay, that's pretty much ready for a coat of filler, okay? Yes, it feels a little wavy, but that's because we pulled it out. The filler is what's gonna make it, you're gonna shape it, right? You're gonna block shape it, you're gonna finish it out with your body filler. That's how you do it, okay? Yes, you wanna stay around a 1/4 inch. If you fill about a 1/4 inch, that's fine. I know a lot of people, they even fill 1/2 inch, which is ridiculous. You know, I've seen a lot of custom auto body jobs where it's just crazy. So anyway, this is done, okay? I might have to do a couple in here, but I don't want to take too much of your time tonight. You get the point. All we got to do now is basically 80 grit all around here, lay some putty on it, shape it, do this panel, do the rest of the panel. You go panel by panel, do it, primer it, take all your imperfections out, and you're good. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell, right? How long did that take us? How long did it take us? Let me see. It took us about 15 minutes with me explaining to you as well, right? If I was concentrating, it would have been a lot quicker. And if I had all my shit in one place, it would have been quicker as well. That's pretty much it. So in here, again, you just want to kind of grind that paint out so when you fill it, everything sticks. Okay? So how are you guys liking this? Yeah, you guys would get a close-up shot. I had a close-up shot on my HD camera here, which is basically going to be in the VIP course. Again, everything that you see here is step-by-step in VIP, and you guys are going to love it. All right? I'm recording this whole process here. And again, I said that I had a special surprise for you guys tonight. We have a lot of VIPs in the house, okay? And that's what you do, guys. You guys go panel by panel, panel by panel, and you do your body work, okay? Panel by panel, you do your body work. Before you know it, your special project's gonna be done. All right, and I'm gonna take you step by step through the process. If this is your first time checking this channel out, you also want to go to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com right now, and you can get a free auto body and paint manual. So check that out, and you're also going to get subscribed to our special newsletter where you can learn more about auto body and paint at this link right here. So are you guys ready for this special? I was talking about a special earlier that I am going to be getting one. So here it is. It's only available for 3 days, it looks like. My assistant just set it up for you. And you have a couple of different colors to choose from. We got gray, navy blue, like some sort of military green. We got, what is this? This is like a light blue. This is the one I'm getting. And then we got white. So check out these designs here and pick yourself up a Boss Painter shirt. Tell me if you like the look of this shirt. I thought it is badass. I had my designer make it a couple of days ago, and that is the special. So I'm getting one. We just had them made. My designer made it. Boss Painter. How do you like that? So go ahead, grab yourself a shirt. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be wearing one probably the next time. I just ordered mine, and I'll be wearing it the next time I get on live. Hopefully I get it soon. All right. So you guys enjoy the show. Give me a quick like. If you're just getting on, give me a quick like. Make sure you subscribe at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel because we do these every single week, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Central. Sometimes I can't make it due to travel schedules and all that, but then I will do them on Friday or do them on Wednesday, all right? I try to get them done, and I want to be here for you guys every single week to do cool things like this and to answer Q&A. I've been doing a lot of Q&A recently. That's why I've been wanting to do something live in the shop, show you something quick, and soon that thing's gonna be badass. All right, so hope you guys like it. Again, thank you for joining the show tonight. Thank you so much. Give me a quick thumbs up. These are the links to get your free shirt, and I'm gonna give you another link to get your free Auto Body and Paint book. Feel free to join VIP if you feel it's for you. And will you bondle the bare metal? Yes, absolutely. You bondle right over the bare metal. All right? All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you on next week. Here is the perfect 32 minutes on so far tonight. Here is the link to the free auto body manual for all you non-VIP people. And for all you guys who want to support and grab the shirt, you can grab the shirt here. Here's the special link for that right over here. I'm actually got the blue one. I got the blue one. How do you get the shirt? Right here. The shirt is right here. You could click on that link and buy it. And it'll be delivered to you within, I don't know, 10 days or so, something like that. And this is only available until Monday, so you got to get it now. All right, I got the light blue one. The light blue looks pretty cool to me. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you next week, and we'll do more work on that truck. We'll do some more cool things to it, and I'll see you guys on next week. Thank you, guys. The new store is going to be out in a couple weeks. I know it's just been so much work for the new store, but we are filling inventory. We've been doing this and that and the other thing, and it's just been crazy. Do I use epoxy primer? Yes, I do. On certain instances, it depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a lot of metal work, you want to use epoxy primer, then you can cover it with a filler primer. Or if you put it on thick enough and you finish it correctly, you could even paint right over epoxy primer. I've done it. I know a lot of people that's done it. But again, you could do epoxy and then regular 2K primer on top of it. The new store. So again, here's the link to the shirts. And then I will give you the link again to Learn Auto Body VIP, and then I'm out of here, right? Here's the Auto Body, and here's the store URL if you guys are looking for awesome, dependable, and affordable spray guns. All right, guys. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My voice is a little shot from all the screaming, but I will see you on next week. It's okay, Hank. It's okay, Hank. No problem. Do what you got to do. You know, don't let my store being late hold you back. You guys do what you got to do. Hank, I appreciate you holding out for a little while, though. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on next week. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. And I love you all. Thanks. Cheers. Bye-bye.